Hello guys, and welcome back to some more FM22 here with the Bohemians, our kangaroos. Oh yes, back into the Czech Republic we are. We are having a game here in the FA Cup, second round against Brosny, away from home. Yeah, I played a full rotation here, as I thought we were still gonna be the better team. I guess not. During this match I was also heavily, debating and doubting this tactic and formation as a whole, completely, entirely. We keep getting beaten in the air from crosses, which that shouldn't really happen. Yeah, so they won that game and we're out of the FA Cup already, so we can concentrate on the league. One goal from Puskas here, but yeah, that's not great. That was a terrible game. So of course I made some drastic changes, right? I don't normally do that, but in this case I did, kind of, gambling a little bit here. I am going for the 2-3-2-1-2 formation, and if you didn't see the last series, this is what we used in the last season of the South American journey. So I kind of know how it works, and I do think we do have the players to play this, but we might need a couple more players here and there. But overall, I think the players should be able to play it, and yeah, like I said, I know that this kind of football will work. The question is how well it will work, and as you can see up here, the familiarity is also, yeah, not quite there at this stage in the season. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky, and like I said, it's a gamble. We also had to deal with a transfer deadline day and the summer transfer, of course. So we lost another player, which was also leading me into believe that we might not want to play three defenders in the back, because we are losing one of these wider center backs here. Vondra, I sold him for 51k. You can see he's valued at 55. I would have liked to keep him, but he wanted to go. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, he's gone. I mean, he was a pretty decent little player, but I couldn't really keep him. He really wanted to go. I was having a talk with him, but nah, he wanted to go. I also did a couple of deals myself here, so yeah, we needed to strengthen our midfield a little bit now. So Michael Bess here, he is in on loan, and yeah, I think he's a good option for the deep line playmaker role, or yeah, I think he's probably a deep line playmaker, but he could definitely also just play a center midfielder or go back and play a halfback role. In other words, pretty damn versatile, and he's not costing us too much, 625. So I'm pretty happy to get him in. And another one as well, Fasco, another loan deal, whom I mostly see as a shadow striker, but he could also go down and play as the center mid. But yeah, mostly as a shadow striker. We did need someone who can score a bit more goals, up here. So I think it's a pretty good deal. He is 27, but again, wages are not too high, and you know what? It's just a loan deal. What I'm thinking here, is I would like to go out and sign Wonderkid, right? I would like to do that, but I also need to make sure that we are doing okay this season. I need to do that. So this season is more a stabilizing kind of season, finding a tactic, which I think we already have with this new... I mean, it's not a new one. We saw it in South America. We know it's gonna work, right? Hopefully it's gonna work. I really hope it's gonna work. Yeah, we need to find something that works for us moving forward, and then we can start finding youngsters, getting them into the academy, and hopefully develop some here. But for this season, like you can see, lots of loan deals, and the next summer transfer we can probably go out and spend a little bit on youngsters, hopefully, if we can find them. We also need to set up we need to set up some kind of scouting system in Brazil and Argentina, Croatia, Slovenia, you know those kind of places, right? So yeah, there we go. It's the end of the transfer window right there. So back into the matches here. We got quite a few to get through. The first one here against Slovako. They were 9th in the league when we played them. We're at home, so yeah, I was probably expecting to win this one, but right after a tactical, complete formationally change, you never really know to what expect, right? But I was expecting to see goals, both conceded and goals for us, and that's exactly what happened. So a fairly even game overall, with us coming out on top with the 3 points. So that's pretty good. Goal from Novi, and also a brace for Nisit, and I believe Nisit also got the play of the match. Pretty damn good from him. 9.9 rating, 2 goals, 1 assist. Lovely. Slovan Liberec. I don't know if that's how you pronounce them, but that's how I'm gonna go with it. They were second in the league, and we were away from home, so I did not expect to get anything from this one, but well, as it turns out, it was a fairly even match, to be honest. It was fairly even. And I think we got a little bit lucky, both getting the goal from Puskas, and it was on a long shot, so yeah, even that was pretty lucky. And also them not scoring from 7 shots on target. But the takeaway is the Wilstermann tactic from the South American Journeyman series seems to be working. At least better than the other tactic we had. So yeah, I think there is that thing about the familiarity being really low here. And just remember, yeah, the familiarity is really low, so we should get even better, right? We should get better when the familiarity is going up. So yeah, I think things could get a lot better in the future. Play of the match, Valles. He actually had a really good performance here. 7.8, took quite a few of those shots on target, so... But again, I think we got lucky. I think we got away with it here, to be honest. But yeah, I'll take it. All 3 points. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and we'll move on. Baník Ostrava, I think. They were 6th in the league when we played them. We are at home, and yeah, another really good result here. And also a decent performance, I would say. It sort of surprised me that I am not seeing many through balls going over the top of us, because that hasn't been really the deal here. So yeah, it's looking really, really solid. Kramusta, wow, it's such a hard name to say, came in late, so he got the goal, but Patrick got play of the match, controlling that midfield until his condition. Yeah, I mean, I think he was not only in for like 66 minutes, right? Something like that. Can we see it here? Yeah, 66 minutes. Still got 7.8. 2 clear-cut chances created. Lovely match by him, but yeah, that was a... I mean, again, it was more even than you would probably like, but if you see the position here, that's what we're looking for. And we are getting... It looked like... I mean, these are not the worst team in the league, absolutely not. They're like mid-table kind of situation here. So just seeing these numbers at home against those numbers, I think we're getting better. They didn't get a lot right. We got most of it. So I think it's fair to say that the tactic is definitely working in our favor here. Hradec Kralov. I don't know if that's, again, I'm gonna butcher them all. I'm sorry. Any Czechish people out there, I'm very sorry. But I'm trying. I'm trying a lot. So they were 5th in the league, and we're away from home. I mean, absolutely brilliant game, right? Making it 100% clear that this tactic is working, even when I haven't really got any players specifically for this tactic. I mean, I did go out and get like Bess and Fasco, and I guess most of the other guys are just work. I mean, I'm very impressed with our central defenders. Very impressed with them so far, and it's mostly been, especially Badaka. He's been playing pretty much every single time, and also Krapka. They are playing a lot of games here. So yeah, I'm very impressed. As we know, this tactic, high risk, high reward, but sometimes we just outscore them here in this. I mean, this goal that they got, it was kind of a drop by Valles, kind of a soap hands, right? Really soap hands. But it's the first time I've seen him do anything stupid, to be honest. And he actually, I don't think it's worth. I don't think he deserves a 6.5 here. I think it should be higher. I think it should be 6.7, because he did all right. He had a couple of stops in this one as well. As you can see, they did have 5 on target, and he saved probably 3 of those. No, he hasn't. No, of course not. He had to save more than 3, because otherwise it would have been more goals. So he saved 4 of those, and some of those was actually quite good XG. So I don't know, 6.5. I don't know, but whatever. So goals from Kramosta, from Fasco, and Nisit, and play of the match, Kramosta, Pardubis, I think. At home this time, they were 10th in the league. Not a great result, but the performance was all right. Here's the thing. They scored from a corner and they had a one counter-attack, maybe two counter-attacks in total in the game, where one of the times our defense was just caught out of position and they got the goal. So, a corner goal and a counter-attack goal, and as you can see, I think the first one was the corner and the second one was the counter, and then they had one other counter where they didn't score. That's it. They didn't have anything else. The rest of the game was basically us on the game, pretty much controlling it, getting 7 on shots on target. So, sometimes you just get outscored, right? Or a little bit unlucky here, I would say. We should probably have won this one, but yeah, like I said before, it's high risk, high reward, and sometimes it just won't go our way. I still believe in this system. I absolutely believe in this system. I think this is, going forward, I think this is the system to go for. The formation and the tactic is, I think this is it. Even when we do concede 2 here, because like I said, we are creating a lot of chances. They didn't, and that's the most important thing, right? Siski Bojovic, maybe. Away from home, they were bottom of the league. They are 16th in the league, absolutely bottom of the league. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a win in this one, and we did have our chances. Big ones, as you can see down here. We did have a couple of really big chances. We just didn't score on them. So yeah, it would have been nice to get some 3 points here, or at least more than 1 point, right? Again, it wasn't really a bad game. We have almost 2 in XG, so it is what it is. And they did really well defensively speaking. We had a hard time getting through them. And most of our chances was, of course, crosses, because they're playing that low block. And those crosses was just not high enough quality from my new man, Dudera. You can see it here, 6.1. His crosses was piss poor. He doesn't have good crossing. Where the good crosses did come from was Kovarik, who also got the player of the match. He had like 20 good crosses. Just none of them really making it matter in there. And Nisid didn't really get any good headers. I mean, he did get a lot of headers on, but, none of them really great. So it's a little bit annoying not winning this one, but it is what it is. Right, so that is the schedule that I have played in between the episodes here. Fairly good, I would say. Fairly good. I'm pretty happy with the results here, to be honest. Except for maybe the last one here, the draw here near the end. The other one, I'm okay with that. I mean, it is what it is. But this one, I would have liked to win that one. But what can I do now? So today we have 2 games to play. Sparta Prague, that's one of the big boys. They are 4th in the league. And Slin, I think Slin probably. They did really well in the early stages of the season, but they seem to have been fallen off or something. So that's also something to look at. We're not favorites for any of them. I don't think we've been favorites yet. Oh, maybe for this one. Maybe we were favorites for this one, but definitely the media doesn't like us as favorites. So I think we've done quite well in terms of that, right? As in terms of where we are in the league, we're 5th. 20 points after 12 games. Not too bad. Sparta Prague, just above us. We have already played these Banik Ostrava. I do believe we did win that game, didn't we? But 1-0. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're looking quite good here for the season. I'm pretty happy with how we are doing things. So happy days. Alright, so we have a game against Sparta Prague here, and I already set it up how I like it, but I want to talk about this tactic for just a short moment. If you didn't see the my last save, it's basically the same as I did in the South American save, like I have mentioned. There is a couple of small changes. We're playing on positive. Just a quick overlook in here. We're mixed crosses instead of low crosses, which is a little bit different. But otherwise, it's the same as the South American save. In here, in the transition, it's the same. Out of possession, also the same. Really high up the lines. Really high up, right? So that's how we're going for it. The personalized stuff here is also the same from the South American, except from a couple of changes here. The wingback over here, on this guy, because it's personalized for this guy. I actually just did that because Dudera hasn't been great when he's moving up there and trying to cross it. He's not good at that. So I'm gonna tell him to be a wingback on support and help out the deep line playmaker a little bit more with possession style football, and then probably move it over to the complete wingback over here and then cross it in. That's what I'm trying to do with this. So you still stay wider and mark tighter and shoot less often, but also cross less often. So that's the difference here. Otherwise, these guys all have their personalized stuff from the South American save with Wilstermann. So, yeah, it should be good. Also, the pressing forward up here on attack instead of the wingback, complete wingback here. But that's just for this game. Yeah, I might take that off again because we do have like 3 players on attack normally. And I like 3 guys on attack when we're playing positive. At least 3. That's why I'm putting the pressing forward up there on attack as well. I could have taken the central midfielder or something like that. But I don't feel like the wingback here, or this guy, Dudera here, who we actually already bought him. So hopefully he will turn up good when we are putting him on a more support role. Because, yeah, he hasn't been great when he's really up there crossing it in. He hasn't been that kind of player for us. So, yeah, I think we're ready here. It's going to be Valles in goal, Krapka, Berdaka. These 2 guys have probably been the best 2 defenders, especially Berdaka over here. He's been really solid, and he is very, very quick, which I think is a big part of why he's been so good, to be honest. I think just he's always where he's supposed to be, right? Never getting caught out because he's so quick. He will get back there anyway. Aikidi, which I brought in the summer transfer, he's been really solid on this halfback role. So he's going to play that one. Yeah, he's also very tall, good jumping reach and all that. And he still is good enough to play the ball around when he is needed to do that. Kovarik on the complete wingback, Petrak and the Bess in the central midfield, Fasco as the shadow striker, and the 2 up front is Kramosta and Nisid, who is definitely our best 2 striker options. We are having a little bit of a condition problem on the bench, but I think that's all right. Some of them are playing in the B team from time to time. As you can see here, Biran is pretty much playing every single game on the B team. But yeah, we have a couple of injuries out, so that's why I'm playing Dudera right now, because both Novi and also Fulnek has been out for some time. I guess it was a good idea to bring this guy in, because otherwise we wouldn't have a wingback at all. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that he's here. He just haven't performed very well. Anyway, let's get into the opposition instructions and see what is up. I'm just gonna do this. Just a quick look here. Going in strong, we're already doing that. His weakness, yeah, okay, we're going for his weak foot anyway. On his weak foot, yep, and weak foot. Okay, good, all good. And they're playing a 4-2-3-1. They are playing counter-attacking football. Yeah, I'm expecting them to win, but we could, because we are at home. I could see a draw, but with goals. Show onto weaker foot. We already do that. Dressing room, match preview. There we go. We are into it. Sparta Prague, one of the big boys. Maybe not the biggest of the boys, but one of the big boys, right? Sparta Prague, yeah. Yeah, that looks like a solid team to me. I even knew one of the guys. The guy was called Hoyer, a Danish player. I know him. I do know him. So yeah, when they do have players that I know, then it's probably a good team. Yeah, and if you didn't know, we're playing in green. Yeah, well, I think you would have known by now. Oh, that's a good ball up. Nah, okay, never mind. He tried it. Play the overlap. A corner here. Outswinger. Oh, hello. Almost. I think he got a shot on there, didn't he? I don't know if it wasn't on target, of course, I don't think, but it was a shot for Dudera. Oh, hello. Again, we are getting them in where it's going to be dangerous. Look at their central defenders. They're not really that tall. Panak, Hanko, and Hoyer. They're not that tall. I think Kamusta and also Fasco, because he's also fairly tall, Fasco, and pretty decent in the air. And same with Nasid, also fairly decent in the air. And I have just for now In all the other games that I played with this system, I played for low crosses. Kind of a mistake because all of our guys are tall. So I have changed it to mixed crosses, and hopefully we will see some more mixed crosses, both low and high and curvy and whipped crosses and all sorts. Because I think we could win that battle in the air and maybe get a goal from a header. Could be, because they don't look tall, these guys. They could be good in the air anyway, but you know, usually the best players are also tall in the air. Tend to be, not always, but so far so good. I mean, we're kind of in control here after 14-15 minutes here, so it looks rather good. They have one shot now from here, off target. Okay, so but it's inside the box area. We had one blocked. Who was that? Was that block from Dudera? Wow, it was pretty high XG actually. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this is. Akidi, back to Krapka, Petrak, over the top. Didn't really find his man. Not the best volley in... no, not a volley. Not the best crossing in the world here. We're gonna win the second ball. Petrak moving it up to Nesit. Well done here by that first touch. Yes! Yes! No! How could you miss that? I mean, the goalkeeper did come out. Well, that was a pretty good attack. That was a pretty good attack. Well, that should have been a goal, man. Vasco, how could you miss that? Petrak, Akidi, Bess over the top to Dudera. I need to rename him. Oh, is that a penalty? No, it's not. Dudera trying to cross it, maybe? No, he's going back. I've told him not to cross it, but he will sometimes do it, of course. Decent. Yeah, decent. I mean, see, that's the thing. Dudera out here on the wing back. He's very, very fast, and he's also decent with the dribblings. So we will absolutely want to use him over here. And then find space for the pressing forward or the deep line playmaker, getting some passes crossed back to them or passed back to them. And then we can find some really dangerous situations inside that box area when that happens. And that's exactly what happened here, actually. Just not the biggest of chances. Nesit, almost. But so far, we have actually seemed to be more dangerous on the right-hand side with Dudera over there. As we can see, 6.9. Not bad. Seems like they're 6.9 for covering as well. We just haven't seen the highlights over there. If there was any. We're playing a lot down our right-hand side, it seems. I mean, it makes sense because our wingback is on support, and also we have the deep line playmaker on that side in the midfield, so it makes sense. See there again, the deep line playmaker coming deep to get it. But now it opens up out here on the left-hand side for Kovarik. Can he take his man? He's not the quickest player in the world here, Kovarik. No, that's piss poor by him. Over the top, can we get to it? Yes, but darker. And countering them maybe here. Yeah, over the top. Fasco in space. He's going to take his shot, but it's going to be a poor one. He should have done something else there. Why didn't he just bring it further into the box and then cut it back for Nesit? I don't know. Poor choice. But we are playing quite well. Can't really complain too much about how we are playing against one of the big boys here. Yeah, okay. Maybe a chance for them. Hoyer. Dukal, that was brilliant by him. Also good goalkeeping, but did you see that move out there? That was awesome. That was really good by their player. Even the pass into space there was really good. But well done by Valles to save that one. 7.0, yeah. And we only seen him save one thing, but that was worth 7.0. Pretty much. So, fairly decent first half. Not many complaints from me. I would like to see a little bit more from Kovarik. A few more crosses maybe. That would be nice from that right-hand side. Sorry, left-hand side, that is. He got 18 crossing, Kovarik, so it would be nice to see him do some good crosses. But it seems like they might have closing him down or mark him tight or something like that. Could be. Oh, here we go. Kovarik. See if we can find Nesit. And it's... Oh, again, we hit the post. Oh, so close. Also another try there from, I don't know who it was, trying from range, but... I mean, we have our chances. Valles. Over the top here, okay. I mean, it's not a bad idea with our tall guys up there. Wow, he won the header. there. Kramusta and... What is going on here? It's ping-ponging a little bit around in there. Yeah, we're not... It's... Yeah... Almost, but not... We're not... it's almost there, right? It's... 58 minutes gone. They made a sub. I want to make a sub. I just don't know who. Probably Kovarik. He on a yellow. I usually do this every single game. I'm actually gonna personalize him as... I should probably personalize him as a wingback on defend, to be honest. Crossless. Actually, how is his crossing? I don't know. I think it's like 9 or something like that. Yeah, no, 9. Oh yeah, 9 and 5 dribbling. Yeah, we don't want him to dribble at all, that's for sure. Dribble less, cross less often. Just help out with the position down there. Let's be a little bit more aggressive up front then. Sure, why not? Pressing forwards on attack. See if we can get the ball back a few... Oh, okay. Is it offside? No. It's a goal. It's a goal. Congratulations, mate. Wow. That okay. Hold on. Goal awarded. Okay, 1-0 against Sparta Prague. Well done by Dostal, but I mean, even better by Fasco getting in there. I mean, that was a brilliant goal. And it wasn't a header, like I said. Not how I thought it would come. But man, he had that run. That run was epic. That was an epic run by him. Absolutely epic to find space there. Good. Very, very good. Okay. Again, they're not really having a lot, so I don't really feel like I should go back to balanced or anything. Okay, here we go. They do get a chance here. Hoyer with the corner. Ooh, Bess defending it really well here. Good job, Bess. Alright, over the top. Oh, he got space. Ooh. Oh. That was, I don't know why, but it was like they didn't really want to defend it. They were definitely not aggressive in their defending there, my central defenders, but... that was, again, good goalkeeping, kind of, right? Keeping it out, but it was from a narrow angle, but still, he had to keep it out. Bess is... Yeah, I think the midfield need to be having a change here. Petrick, maybe, for Kra. He's not been good. Milos Kra has been absolutely shite, to be honest. He's been really bad. He's also nervous. Maybe I shouldn't put him on. We do have Biran who could come on. Yeah, let's put Biran on instead. And maybe put him on and get Fasco down here. Bess on the deep line playmaker, I think. Yeah, I think so, maybe. I'll need to check this out. Yeah, that's better. Sure, why not? I got 2 more subs. We can wait with those for just a minute here. A couple of minutes, that is, actually. Over the top. We are winning that one easily. Oh, that's not too good. That's not too good by Ikiti. I don't know why he decided to not just take it down. But it's gonna make them have a chance? Nope, not really. Okay. Interesting highlight here. Because that was not a highlight. That was not an extended highlight. I know that. So... Okay. I think it's gonna go that way. Yeah, it's definitely going that way. It's gonna be a cross. We have conceded a lot from crosses. And it's almost again. Wow, that was a little bit lucky. Not... I mean, it was a really good header by them. Really good header. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's another big chance for a header, and if they hit the crossbar again. Ooh, I think they are like, yeah, I think they went up on like attacking us. I'm gonna go balanced here. And I think we need some, again, fresh legs maybe somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Maybe up front, actually, to try help pressure a little bit. Ukwu is actually quite a good pressing forward. So I think we're going to move him in instead of Nesid here. We're not really looking for a goal. I just want a better pressing forward to help out with the pressing work up front. So I think that's a good idea. We could also move Puskas in there, maybe. He could go back and play the central... No, he cannot. He's actually a striker. Could he do a pressing forward role for us as well? Not really. He's not really a pressing forward. He's more a target forward. Yeah, not really. He got the strength, but yeah, he doesn't have the aggression or bravery either, and acceleration and all that to do it. For now, I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe Hulker on this halfback role might help us out. And that's the last one, but we only have 12 minutes left. Hopefully no injuries, nothing is gonna happen here. But yeah, that's all of our subs. Actually, I forgot something. I forgot about the opposition. That's maybe why they're playing so well. Stupid. There we go. That's so stupid of me. Okay. They might have another chance here. Unless it's a counter for us. Over the top. Ooh. Well done, Valles. I think Valles has been brilliant. He had that one drop in one of the games. Otherwise, he's been here, there, and everywhere every time they are trying to get anything. I mean, I don't think any of the goals except from one has been his mistake. So, yeah, he's been fantastic for me. And I would probably give him man of the match, or play of the match if it was me. Well, he's just taking everything. So, yeah. All that he could take, right? Oh, that's a pretty hard tackle. See what this is. They're going over the top. No, actually, they're trying to play out from the back, and they might get away with it here. Wow, what is going on? Where's my wingbacks? What are you doing up there, Juriskin? I mean, yeah, you're a complete wingback, but Jesus, man. This is not great, because they are having this guy and this guy. So it's going to be 3 versus 3 in there. 4 versus 4. We do have a couple of defenders coming home, but not in time. Fastgo is not going to get there in time. Pulka is marking this guy. We have a mark on this guy, but I'm always worried when we are... I mean, this guy's in front of his man, so that's good. But let's see what it turns out to be. Okay, a corner. Good defending by our central defender, Bedaka, who has been fantastic. Absolutely brilliant central defender. Well done, Valles. Command the area. Yes. Okay, 40 seconds to go here. Just play it around. Just play it around. All that. Okay, Ugva. You just didn't want to get to it, I suppose. Didn't want to fight for it, or I don't know. Over the top again, we should win it. We didn't. But Valles is there, and Bedaka was too, so... Good. Again, good job by Valles and Bedaka. Really, really good. I'm getting... I was getting a little bit worried. A little bit worried right there. Oh, hello. Fastgo, over the top, no. Hamusta, not the best ball here. Ref! Time is gone. Ref! Yeah, there we go, full time. Good! Also, that was a really good result. Was it a good performance as well? Yeah, I think so. Actually, I think it was pretty good from us. We were playing against, a normal top 4 team here, and we got a 1-0 at home. Absolutely, brilliant. I like it. 100%. That's good. Yeah, Valles got the play of the match. Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see, because he was brilliant in there. He took everything, except from those headers where they hit the crossbar. But that was just, no goalkeeper would get those. So yeah, it's well done. So next up is against Slin, and this time we are away from home. We're actually sitting 3rd in the league now. We can just go back and check that out. Yeah, 3rd in the league, 23 points. So, I mean, I would have taken that from the get-go after 13 games. That's for sure. So, yeah, we got this match right here. Can I move in without actually... Dang it. Now it just went into the match. I've always hated this match screen, because you cannot get into that. Now it's going directly into the match because there was nothing wrong with the setup. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Can we go back, please? No, I can't. Team selection, I mean, we can go in here. So we do have a couple of new players coming in, because we need to rotate a little bit. Pulker is coming in instead of Bedaka. His fatigue is a little bit low. So Hulker is coming in. I mean, I'm rotating the central defenders between those 3 mostly, so that's okay. And Jureskin is also coming in, because we have a suspension for Kovarek, so he's out, which is not great, because we don't really have... Oh yeah, right, we got Fulnek, who's coming back, who can play over there as well. So that's good. He's probably my first choice on the right-hand side, but he's going to be sitting on the bench for this one, just because we might have a struggling wingback over there. So that is good. We also have both of the central midfielders coming out and playing Kra and Nasrov in there. That's probably my biggest concern with this one. They haven't really been great. So far, especially Kra hasn't been too good. Fasco, Nesit, and then Ukvu is gonna come in instead of, what is his name? Ramusta, because his fatigue is a little bit low. I could play him. Sure, I could, but I don't need to. he can come off the bench and do fine as well if we need him to. I just want to rotate a slight bit here just to keep some of the players fresh for the next one. So yeah, there we go. I don't think there is anything else here to do, so just go in here. Well, actually we do need to do the opposition interruptions. So that was a lie. Oh, I can't do it anymore because we clicked forward. I hate this screen. This is a terrible screen. Why did they put this in? It's funny that SI is capable of doing some fantastic things, right? That is really needed to. I mean, some things are really great, new things that they're putting in the game, and then they are butchering things that didn't need butchering, right? It's like we didn't need this screen. It's a horrible screen. We have less room here. We have less room, and you cannot go out of it again and then come into it again, because if you click into it again, you're going directly into the match if you don't have any injuries or anything on your screen. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible overall idea. Sometimes SI is just making absolutely horrible mistakes, like this one. But I guess you could, if you're some other guy, sit there and say, "Oh, I think it's fine." Sure. I mean, you can always make the argument. I just think it's stupid. Same with the, the percentage thing. Instead of when you have this heart-based and I don't know. I think it's stupid not to have percentage. Yeah, I'll sort it in here now. Thank you, because I was not allowed to do it outside the game anymore, of course. So there we go. Urek, that's fine. And this guy. Never trigger a press. Okay. Let's make sure we put that off. Never trigger a press on this Simic guy. I mean, he's not too good on the ball, but okay, whatever. I'm gonna listen to my assistant manager here. Alright, so what do we expect from this one? A small victory, or maybe a draw? I don't know. I mean, they haven't been too great, and their recent form was not great either. So, and our form is fairly good. So maybe a small win. I'm predicting a small win for us. Yeah, they're 12th in the league. So yeah, but still, they're capable of winning games, probably at home especially. So draw or a small victory for us. That's what I'm predicting here. We're playing in black. Okay. I don't know why, because we could easily have played in green here. They're playing in yellow. I mean, yellow and green is pretty close to each other, but still they have blue shorts on, so I don't think it would be that bad. But I don't care. Away from home, it's fine. Okay, Dureskin, Ukwu coming deep, Hulka, Ikidi, Krapka, back to Ikidi, over the top here, well done there. Duratra can use his pace down here. And now he needs to find someone. Okay, he's gonna cross it this time around. It's not a bad one. He did find a really good cross there, actually. Okay. But he is told to cross less often. But this time around, it was a pretty decent cross, so... 0.06 from that XG from that header. Yeah, it's alright. Probably another header over there as well. Not on target, but still, the XG is there. But of course, they're not big chances. They're just small chances. 0.06, that's a small chance. I would say between 0.10 and 0.20. That's a decent chance. And then big chances are anything above 0.20. Right? That's how I see it. Well, in this game. In real, probably a little bit different how they are doing it there, but... That's pretty good. That's pretty good by Ikidi and also Kra getting the second ball. Dodera is going to move down the lines here. Well done by him. And ooh, hello, Fasco. Finding some space. Back to Dorata. I think that was offside, but okay. Not the best shot there from the seat, but I'll take it. Wasn't offside, it seems. Well, how big was that chance? That was a bigger chance. 0.12. So that's a decent chance. That's what I'm calling a decent chance. Oh, hello, what is this? It's probably 0.04 or something. Not the biggest. Wow, 0.21 actually. For Krapka there. That's a big chance. That's what I'm calling a big chance. Again! Oh, he dropped it! But we didn't get it in. Ikidi is injured. We're gonna move... Yeah, Petrak is gonna come in, but... We're gonna move Nasro down here instead, because he's a more natural halfback, and Petrak is a more normal deep line playmaker. And Kra is actually a more normal central midfielder. So it all worked out. But I don't like seeing that injury to Akili. I mean, he's been one of the best players so far this season. So yeah, it would be annoying to miss him. Hopefully just a small injury for a couple of days. Oh, hello, Jurikin. Well done there. Is it Juriskin? Juriskin. Yeah, Juriskin, probably. Another hard name to say. For me, at least. Not if you're Czechish. Juriskin. Nasrov. That sounds very Russian, actually. Nasrov. Oh, hello. Could be good. Oh, it's deflected in! Fasco. He didn't deserve it, but he got it anyway. Did he actually get the goal, or was it an own goal? Was it on target? I guess his first shot was on target. It just deflected in the entire different way. Yeah, it was on target. I think so. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. But good for us, of course. 26 minutes in, we got the goal. Yeah, he did get the goal. Good. Well done, Fasco. I mean, pretty damn lucky, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. That's good. And we haven't really seen them. Have they had a highlight yet? Probably. Yeah, I think there was one early on, but other than that, it's been us. It's been us. Pretty good chances inside the box as well. So, yeah. Looks good. Looks solid. Good first half so far. Juriskin is struggling here. Yellow, and also his condition is going down. But he has to play a little bit longer because I do have another player that can come in. But still, I want him to play a little bit longer in the second half here. We're just moving right into that second half as well. Alright. Alright. How are we doing in terms of... Yeah, everyone is playing quite alright. Budera still on 6.6, but... It might have been a mistake buying him, to be honest. Might have been a mistake. I mean, he's still young, and I think he's gonna be fine. He just needs some play time and develop a bit, especially his crossing. I probably should develop his crossing a bit more than what I do right now. I don't think I'm developing his crossing right now. I should probably do that. 54 minutes. How is he doing over there, Juriskin? He's getting there. He's getting there where I need to take him off. Is this gonna be a highlight for them? It looks like it. Or are we gonna pressure them into doing a mistake here? Could be. Could be. Pressure, pressure. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well, poor header by Tourette. That is not his fault, right? It's ooh, close one. That was absolutely their biggest chance. And it was easy to see how it came to be. Easy to see. I think I'm gonna take him off now. I'm probably actually moving both of them out. Probably just to risk in here. He's done for. And Fullneck can come in. He's complacent for some reason. I don't know why, because he's been out with an injury and he should come in and do stuff here. He's a good player. He's not left-footed, but I'm gonna play him over here anyway. So hopefully he can come in and do things here. He's definitely a good player for us. So just unlucky that he got injured early on. Also got Dostal, who can come in for Dudera. Jesus Christ, let's rename him. Is that nickname? Dera? Should we just call him Dera? Dera? Sure. David Dera. There we go. A lot easier to say for me. And we also keep that little funky E, which I like that, because then you know, okay, that's a Czechish person, or Slovenian, or Slovakian, or something like that, right? Croatian. Yeah, I don't even know if they all got those kind of letters, but they could. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Any other subs here? Nasrov. Nah, I don't really want to move Nasrov out because I don't really have anyone on the bench that could come in on that spot. Actually, I do have Bedaka who could come in on that spot. That's not a bad idea, actually. But is he good enough on the ball to play that role? Passing 11, work rate 10, vision. We're gonna move him in anyway. I think that's it for now after 58 minutes. Gonna wait and see what else happened in this match. We only 1-0 up anyway. And it seems like they're getting a little bit more highlights now and a little bit more chances. I'm wondering if I should move it down to balanced here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, this is going to be a chance. Oh, out here again. We are a little bit weak defensively speaking out here. Oh, that's a good ball in. Wow. What a save. What a save that was. I think that would have gone in, actually. At least hit the post. They get another chance here, maybe. Nope. Okay, good. Polka. All the way back to Valdez. Okay, good. Krapka, move it up. Okay, never mind. Nice and easy. They're pressing up on us. Basically, yeah, they're definitely pressing up on us here. We should be able to play out of it. Or not. Alright. Interesting highlight here. I'm not sure where it's going to lead to, but hopefully for us. That's a good ball into Ukwu. Ah, yeah, but it was a little bit narrow there. It was a hard one to get in, right? Decent effort. Decent. Okay. 65 minutes. There we go. We have an injury. And it's for probably the most important player in our team. The top scorer. Ooh. Well, we do have a Cromaster out there. Hopefully it's not a big injury, but we never know. What is it saying? Potential foot injury? That could be a couple of weeks. If it's a really bad one, it's months, but probably more. It's probably a couple of weeks. Which is not great because we don't have a lot of strikers. We only actually got 3. I do have a youngster who could come up from the B team and play, which we need him to do now if he's having a long injury. And that's it. Not great. Definitely not great. Actually, I think I need to make my last sub now because otherwise I can't do it. If we're going over 80 minutes, I don't think I can make it the last one. Yeah, I think Dara is coming off and Dostal in here. No, okay, I never really understood that rule, to be honest. I've never. But I think it's that I can make 3 subs, right? I can make 3 subs, and then the last 2 has to be at the same time. I think that's how it's working. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying, so we have to play the whole match here, Dara. Bring it home, boys. Bring it home. I'm not gonna go cautious. I'm just gonna play unbalanced here. Good. Yeah, the name hasn't changed inside the match engine, of course. It will change for next match. Vasco back to Petrak. Badaka. Oh, hello. That could be something. Pressure. Yes. Full neck. Kra out to Ukwu. Finding some space out deep. Or out wide, it's called. Full neck, Ukwu. Oh, could be some space here. Yes! Petrak with a long shot. Opened up and he took his chances and it was a good one. Well done. 2-0. Petrak has also been fairly good this season. He's been really good on that deep line playmaker role. He's not really a deep line playmaker, but he's doing the job. I mean, you know, if a player is playing well, you're gonna keep playing him in that role, isn't you? I mean, he's 6.7 before the goal, but still, overall, he's been doing really well, finding a lot of good passes and stuff. So, okay, we go to... Hello, that's a good ball. I don't think it was offside. Oh, he's getting in here. Dara. He's not really finding anyone. There we go. Petrak is opening it up. Badaka. Kra. Back to Badaka. Kra again. Kamusta, Ukwu, not really finding space there. Petrak out to Dara again. Can he find some space down the line? Nah, he's going back again. Petrak. Ooh, that was a dangerous ball. Not really hard pass, but there we go. Out to full neck. He's going to take his man. Yes, full neck. Get across. Yes. Okay, that was half decent. Oh, hello. Ooh. Not bad. It had the right angle, but it didn't really have the power. 93 minutes. It's gone. I don't think this is going to be anything. Nope, it's just going to run out. There we go. End of highlight and end of game. Yeah, there we go. Full time. So 2 good victories, right? That's. I am very, very happy about those results and also how it came to be. That was. Again, just a testament to how good this tactic is that we created in the South American save. Really, really good tactic. I mean, I would say overall in the FM22, high lines counter-pressing and all that kind of jazz, it's definitely the best to go for. But you also need, you know, the formation to be there. You need the personal instructions to be there. Otherwise, it won't work this well. This is working. This is working. Absolutely. Brilliant. So we are actually moving up to the second spot here. At least for until Victoria Pilsen have played their game. Probably. They also have a better goal scores than us, so they just need a draw and they are above us again. So yeah, but still we are looking really, really good right now in terms of the league. Absolutely brilliant. Of course, we crashed out of that FA Cup. That FA Cup actually led me to change to this formation. So thank you, FA Cup. Anyway, when are we gonna come back here? Actually, one other thing I want to mention before we get to that is the finances. We are bleeding. Yeah, we might be okay spending-wise and committed spending in terms of what our weight budget is, but I don't think we can... I don't know, it depends on how much we're getting in sponsor money and stuff like that. But in terms of wages and ticket holders and stuff like that, we're going downhill. It's going downhill, but let's see the projection here. Yeah, not great. Let's see at the end of the season. Let's see at the end of the season how it looks, because we might need to cut off some wages here. Unless we are... If we're getting into, you know, European competitions, then no problems. Absolutely no problem. Then we will have enough money to deal with the wages. But I think we might be overspending right now. Or the club might have been overspending before we came in. We also had a really big transfer budget, but that's not really what I mean. What I mean is how much is coming in and how much is coming out, or how much is going out. Right now, we do not have enough income. Right? You can see it here. We don't really have an income. We are getting how much per month? Maybe 89. And how much are going out from wages and travels and 319k. Really? That's insane. What is the green one here? The green is transfers. And okay. Oh, no, wait. No, we didn't have any transfers. The biggest one is the player wages. What is that? What is the green one? What is this big green one? What is that? 71 staff wages. Okay, so we need to probably look at the staffs, because 71,000 in wages in that's a lot. But I don't see what the green is here. I think that is actually me using money on players, right? Because it's not the last month, it's the month before that. So this might be a little bit wrong. Last month, this month, last month. Yeah, transfers 530k. We have used a lot of money on that. Player wage. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. That's the player wages. But where is the transfers? 352k. I don't know. Last month should be. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the green one here is. Can I take that out? No. I don't know, but yeah, definitely something we need to look at, right? It's a problem. I think this player wage is a problem. It's too much. It's too much, and probably the staff as well. It's too much. We need to handle that next season if we can. I haven't looked at the staff, and you know I haven't really seen what their wages are and stuff like that. But I would think it's probably too high. 975, 925, 775, 275. That's pretty low. 300, 400, 250, and we probably also have like B squads or B staffs. Yeah, we do. And 9 on the 19s. We do need a big staff, but we probably need to streamline it a little bit more here. Anyway, guys, let's see when we're gonna come back for the next game. Probably Slavia Prague here. Victoria Pilsen, Slavia Prague. That's picture perfect what we are coming back for, right? That's gonna be the big boys. The big boys is it is, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you around next time.